Now at 10, this is Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.
Thanks for joining us on the Fox 61 News at 10 o'clock. I'm Angelo Bavaro.
Glad you're with us tonight. I'm Bridgeport.
Okay, so here's the question we're asking tonight. Where is Waldo? That is the question everybody's asking in Litchfield County this week.
That's right, and people are telling us what they would do if they happen to run into Waldo on his adventure.
I would go and try and cuddle him. I would love to have a little cow like that.
That is Connecticut's newest celebrity. Yes, he's a Scottish Highland bull named Waldo, and people just want to know, where is he?
It's the endless mystery. Waldo escaped from a farm about a month ago. He's been spotted by some people along the Kent-New Milford town lines, but there has been no luck catching him so far.
Fox 61's Jamel Johnson is in New Milford now to see if he can track down Waldo.
Oh, you there? How you doing? Have you seen this bull? No? Take a good look now. Okay, are you sure? All right. Well, if you haven't seen it, somebody has to have. Come on, let's ask around. Have you seen Waldo? Have you seen Waldo? Have you seen Waldo? Have you seen Waldo? That's the question we've been asking everyone all day.
No, I have not. I have not seen Waldo, but he is adorable.
I have not seen Waldo. I wish I did, though. He's very cute.
Owner Joanne Geray says Waldo has been missing for a month. He was only at the farm for 5 minutes before he ran through a fence as soon as he came off the trailer. Since then, Waldo has been sightseeing Western Connecticut as he's been to Kent, New Preston, and most recently, New Milford. Abigail Lewis, worker at Honeybooks and Tea, says Waldo is living the dream.
Good for him. Living the high life. He's got stories for days.
Pictures of Waldo surfaced online, drawing attention from cow lovers all over the state like Teresa Papsinick.
I would go and try and cuddle him. I would love to have a little cow like that.
Papsinick says Waldo isn't the first cow to go on an excursion.
I used to drive a school bus, and I would go up 109, and sometimes the cows would be loose in the road, and yeah.
While Waldo may be a celebrity, Papsinick hopes he can get back to his family.
Well, I feel sad that he's out all in the cold by himself, and hopefully somebody out there has taken him in and will see that he belongs to somebody else and give him back.
Well, we searched everywhere. We've been out here all day looking for Waldo, and there's still no sign of him. It might be time to call up the... Wait, is that him? Waldo, we've been looking everywhere for you. Wait, come back, Waldo. Well, he's gone again. If you happen to see Waldo out and around, please call Kent Animal Control. For now in New Milford, Jamel Johnson, Fox 61.
Switching gears to the weather now, we have some good news on the weather front. A warm-up finally in sight.
Yeah, Deshaun Robinson is here to track that warm-up. Deshaun, gonna be a nice weekend.
Yeah, nice weekend and a nice week next week. We are talking about temperatures reaching the 50s next week. So a clear and cold night. One more cold night is in the forecast. Then nice thaw for the weekend into next week. And our temperatures could flirt with that 50-degree mark next week. Mostly clear overhead. These clear skies will overlap into your Saturday. So Saturday, we are forecasting abundant sunshine for Connecticut. A bit breezy out there, but the wind is finally starting to ease across the state. We will see these breezy conditions persist for the next few hours. Lighter winds tomorrow with those gusts nearing 20 miles per hour. Clear for tonight. Our morning lows will be near 15 degrees. And again, we are forecasting lots of sunshine for your Saturday. A great day to walk your dog tomorrow as we are forecasting lots of sunshine. Temperatures will finally climb above that freezing mark into the mid-30s. A beautiful day for your Saturday with a high near 37. Cold start though, but then as we fast forward into Sunday, our temperatures will rise to the 40s and we will continue to see these 40-degree temperatures into next week. Coming up, I'll let you know more about the warm-up that's on the way for next week in my full forecast.
All right, Deshaun, sounds good. Talk with you soon. Turning now to West Hartford, where two shootings only days apart have been keeping police pretty busy. What's usually a quiet part of our state.
Fox 61 Stephen Reel spoke with people in West Hartford, and he has the latest on the investigations into those incidents.
Yeah, Bridget, Angelo, a lot of people out here are still learning the news about these shootings that have happened over the past week. But I had the chance to talk to a few people out here at Blueback Square, and they tell me that this news is shocking because usually West Hartford is a safe haven from crime.
Evenings like these in West Hartford are often hard to beat here at Blueback Square.
West Hartford is like the place to be.
And for people like Nancy Velez, it's a bonding moment Friday night.
I'm here tonight having dinner with my daughter and we feel safe.
But news of a shooting just a few miles away still looms for the visitor from Wethersfield.
People come here, a lot of tourists and stuff like that. It was very surprising.
Just over 24 hours prior, police had this section of New Park Avenue sectioned off. Lights flashing as officers responded to shots fired in the area. When crews arrived Thursday, they found a nearby building damaged. But this wasn't the first time town police responded to an incident like this week. Just days earlier, shots rang out Monday on Park Road, just on the other side of I-84. In both cases, no victims were reported.
It was shocking to hear. I come here a lot and I feel safe coming here. So hearing that there was a shooting, I'm like, oh, really?
As for West Hartford, business continues as usual Friday night, and visitors like Francois Madera still feel protected, ready to embrace what the town has to offer.
Fall, winter, spring, summer, you'll see me here. I still feel safe. A lot of friendly faces. Everyone's very nice. I mean, you just feel very welcome.
Anyone with any information about either shooting is asked to call West Hartford Police or use their anonymous tip line with any information that can help. But for now, in West Hartford, Stephen Reels, Fox 61.
All right, Stefan, thank you. Turning now to Waterbury, where firefighters battled a fire this afternoon. Now, the fire broke out around 4 on the back porch of a 3-story building that you're looking at here. A fire crew is hard at work putting out all those hot spots. Those living in the building and their pets thankfully made it out safely. The Red Cross is now assisting 12 adults and 6 children impacted by this fire.
5 people have been charged in connection with the misuse of absentee ballots during Bridgeport's 2023 Democratic mayoral election.
And that includes those charged today. A former city employee, Wanda Jeter Pataki. Now, you may remember this video, which started the investigation into the primary election between Mayor Joe Ganim and John Gomes. Jeter Pataki is accused of misuse of absentee ballots in drop boxes, and it led to a judge ordering a new Democratic mayoral primary.
And here's the list of people charged in this. Alfredo Castillo faces 18 charges. Wanda Jeter Pataki faces 92. Maria Pereira faces 31 charges. Jasmarie Melendez has 6, and Margaret Joyce has 9. All charges are related to ballot fraud. Castillo, Pereira, and Melendez are city council members. Joyce is from Stratford. Now, they were released on promises to appear in Bridgeport Superior Court on March 6th.
And over the last 16 months, Fox 61 has followed every new development in this fraud investigation. So if you want to learn more, visit our website, fox61.com. There you'll find the full backlog of all our reporting to date. We'll have more on this breaking news story in our next hour, so stay with us for that. In other news, Connecticut Attorney General William Tongue says his home in Stamford was the target of a bomb threat this morning. He released a statement thanking police and first responders. He also said that he would continue to do his job to fight for and protect Connecticut families. Stamford police are now investigating this threat.
A violent case of road rage has ended in an arrest. This all happened on Wednesday afternoon on Route 8 on the Exit 1 ramp in Bridgeport. State police say the victim told them a man got out of his Ford pickup truck, threatened her, and punched her driver's side window. The victim took a video of that encounter along with the truck registration plates. State police were able to identify the driver as Michael Dem of New Milford. Police in Newtown were able to find him and pull him over. And then he admitted to punching the window. He told them he thought the other car was brake checking him. Dem faces several charges, including reckless endangerment and threatening. He is out on bond and is due in court on March 10th.
A New Haven man is facing charges tonight after police say he hit a child with his car before driving away. Now, this happened in the 600 block area of Main Street in East Haven back on January the 14th. Police say a 10-year-old child was hit by a car while they were walking on a crosswalk area. They were taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Investigators identified the car through video surveillance. They say the registered owner, Serafin Reyes Vera, matched the description of the driver. Police say he told them he did not remember hitting someone. He's out on bond and due in court next week.
People living in Norwich woke up this morning to an unsettling sight: anti-Semitic graffiti. The police department tells us it found swastika symbols painted in at least 4 locations, including near the intersection of Old Salem Road and Salem Turnpike. Some of that graffiti also said Trump. It's since been painted over. The city says the incident does not reflect the values of that community.
We certainly have zero tolerance in our city for these kind of graffitis or hate messagings or political intimidations.
If you saw anything or have any information, you are asked to give Norwich Police a call.
Former Police Chief James Ravella will once again lead the Hartford Police Force, this time on an interim basis. Ravella served as chief from 2012 to 2018. He'll begin his new job on Monday. Mayor Arudin of Ralampalam announced the city plans to hold additional public meetings so neighbors can share their thoughts on who the next chief should be. The mayor said he also created an advisory group that includes 3 members of the community. A Philadelphia police captain was supposed to take this job this month, actually, but he withdrew for personal reasons.